Hello, we're back again and it's Responding to Life. My name is NKATHA. Today's topic is all about self-criticism, and we're going to talk about why self-criticism is very, very important when it comes to everything that we do and who we are. So that said, kindly don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, and let's get right to the video. So today we're talking about self-criticism and why it's important. There's a saying that goes, without self-criticism, then there is no room for improvement. And I will want to tell you why this is very, very true. First of all, criticism is the expression of disapproval of someone or something based on perceived faults or mistakes. And this is actually very important for us to remember. Whenever you're criticizing, at times it's usually on a negative perspective. However, a lot of us need to learn how to do constructive criticism, especially when it comes to other people and ourselves as well. Let's take for instance what exactly I'm doing with my videos and so on and so forth. The only place that I can be able to grow is by going back and seeing the mistakes that I've done, correcting those mistakes, picking out those little flaws, like for instance with the sound, with the lights, with the video quality. I go in and I look at what I used to do, hence I start correcting those mistakes, and then I start growing and I get better with my video quality and my sound. Also, as the person that I am, whenever I sit down and I speak to people, I'll have to start sitting down and reflecting. As a person, I'm an overthinker. I usually sit down and, let's say for instance, after an argument with somebody, I really just go back and sit down and I look through the words that I've said and start picking up what I said and how I could have said it in a different way to be able to avoid me stating the same thing in the future. And this is what a lot of us don't do. We don't self-criticize because a lot of times we usually think that criticism is negative, but it can actually be positive, and it can actually be changed, something that is good, something that is very, very productive, where it corrects you, it molds you, and it makes you a better person at your skill set, at you as an individual. You really need to sit back and really just gradually think of who you are and go in and change the person that you are, mold yourself to being better. A lot of people will tell you that you need to constantly speak goodness about yourself. Criticism and self-criticism is not only about, let's not even say not only. Self-criticism is not supposed to be something that you're speaking down on yourself on. You're not supposed to bang yourself on your mistakes. You're not supposed to bang yourself on your flaws or let those determine who you are. We only pick them out to be able to correct them, to be able to guide us into doing better, because that way you create a space where you can improve. You create a situation where you can actually progress, instead of sitting down and thinking that, oh, I know it all and I can do it all and there's nothing to change. That is a wrong mentality. When you sit back and you self-criticize, then you'll start realizing, okay, I could have done this in this way. What if I take this on this way? And so on and so forth. That's how people progress. That's how people improve. That's how people become better. I hope from today somebody will learn how important it is to be able to self-criticize, so as to create space for personal improvement, personal growth, no matter in whatever aspect of your life it is. If it is in your skill set, in whatever you're doing, if it is in who you are, be able to self-criticize, pick out those mistakes that you've personally made, and be able to make that better, be able to change that into something that is good, into something that is progressive, into something that will probably help you in the future. Make sure that you right those wrongs and you actually move forward instead of staying in a stagnant place, because people who don't self-criticize, people who think they know it all, actually don't know nothing, and they end up sitting in a personal space where they're just stagnant, not moving forward, not moving to any direction basically, and you don't want to be one of those people. So with that said, do not forget to follow us on our social media accounts. Also visit our website www.respondingtolife.org. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bells, and from us, with love, my name is NKATHA, and this is Responding to Life.